So now, moving past that milestone, I don't know if it was before that or after that, but you ended up getting your song Afghan buzzing on the streets.
Right.
Getting picked up on the radio stations on your own individual song.
Right.
So that was like one of your first singles, your first bangers that you put together.
Radio, really, yeah.
Right, and then after you getting it popping on your own, you end up getting Jeezy on it.
Right.
So talk about that. How you go from that transition to that phase.
I got the record popping on my own, and I'll never forget. Jeezy had a show in Philly at the TLA one night, and I just went to the show just as a fan of Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? And also, me and Slick Puller had developed a relationship. I had did some music with Slick Puller, so I was like, damn, I'm gonna go down there, holler at Slick, because we was talking like on the internet and shit, but I didn't get a chance to meet him because he had got locked up. So I'm like, I'm gonna pull up, and I pull up, I go holler at Puller, and the president of the CTE at the time was Carbon 15. He see me, you know, he was talking to me, you know, like, damn, we fuck with you, telling me some shit. You know, he tell Puller, yo, take him to meet Snow. You know what I'm saying? He take me to meet Jeezy, I meet Jeezy. From the gate, Snow, you know, show love. You know, like, yo, you need to fuck with the fam. We talk, we gonna holler. Long story short, a couple months go by. During Howard homecoming, I get a call from Carbon 15, and he like, yo, like Snow want to get on Afghan. Like, send me over Afghan with a verse open. I couldn't believe I got that call. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there, you know what I mean, with my lady at the time. Like, yo, this niggas, you know, Jeezy can't. I'm like, can't believe. I'm calling my engineer. I'm trying to rush him to send it. He ain't at the studio. I'm like, yo, I want to get this shit to these niggas while they want it. Send it over. The nigga sent the verse back the same day and flamed it. You know what I'm saying? So it was like to show how he was fucking with it, and the rest was history. You know what I'm saying? That's why I would always, you know, salute Young and give props to Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I made over $100,000 off that one song. That's a song that I recorded at a nigga crib in Jersey, like hole in the wall. You know, not no fancy studio. You know, a nigga sent me a beat. Shout to 81 who sent me the beat. That's my brother now, but at the time he was a nigga that just sent the beat in through a beat email I created, and you know, we wound up making history. So, and even with that, like, you know what I'm saying, I never forget Jeezy came to do Power 99 for like Powerhouse. He promoting his album or something, man. He was on there doing an interview with Kev. And on his own, like, you know, he come from commercial, you know, Jeezy's, you know, shout out to my dog, Tone Trump, and Kev know I got Afghan, he playing Afghan with Jeezy on there. He don't ask him nothing about me and nothing, like, and it's just like, I'm like, if I was any of them other niggas he fuck with, you know, that would have been a whole segment, like, yo, talking about it. He just, you know, like, at the Snow shouted me out, he was like, hey, shout out to Tone Trump real quick, and then went to some more other shit, and didn't even play our record together. I'm the only rapper in Philly with a record with Jeezy, and you don't play it while you're there. That made no sense. That showed clear that it was personal, you don't fuck with me. And then he stopped playing the version with Jeezy on it. Like, as he's playing my record, he only playing the version with just me on it, which I never understood. He was playing the one with Jeezy, then he started playing. And then I emailed him one day, kind of upset. They didn't say nothing disrespectful. I was respectful as hell. And he emailed me back and was like, what you talking about? I played your record last night. And I'm just like, I ain't these other niggas. I'm not just satisfied with just getting my record played last night. I want to build with you. I want to talk. I wanted to come up with a strategic plan, because I felt like me and him together, you know, with his power, certain things could happen. But he never fucked with me like that. But at the end of the day, he did play that record. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I don't understand why he stopped playing the version with Jeezy. That ain't make no sense to me. But, you know, he a boss and he a legend, and that's his shit. He can do what he want. But because of him boxing me out and blackballing me and not really fucking with me, it made me build relationships with internet radio and Shade 45 and, like I said, F.A.M.E radio all over the country. And I've got people from program directors, the DJs, the, you know, disc jockeys that love me to death and that support me. And, you know, I pull up in Detroit, you know, and I'm on Hot 107.5 with a phone call. You know, I go to Maryland, you know, I'm on 92Q with a phone call. I go to DC, I'm on 95.5 with a phone call. You know what I'm saying? I go to Wisconsin, I'm on the radio. I go anywhere, you know what I'm saying, there's a phone call. And then I come home and it ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it gotta be personal. You know what I mean? I got records, I got a record right now, you know, Power with CeeLo Green. Like, there's no way you could tell me the records you playing are better than that record. You know what I'm saying? Even on your mix shows, like, there's no way. But we don't do no complaining. We keep swinging. We keep swinging. And yo, shout to y'all, because when I wound up doing the Come Up show, I don't know if I ever told you this, but one of the things that they told me, the person who told me, I'm gonna keep this real, it was Ant from We Run the Streets told me that Kev was watching y'all DVD, the one when niggas was on there dissing it. and he had asked Ant, what did I say? And if you remember, I didn't diss him on it. I talked about, you know, I had to go around him. So shout to y'all, because y'all DVD helped play a part in that. I never said that, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, wallahi, that's the truth, you know what I mean? That's what happened, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, shout to y'all for that.
This is a quick F.A.M.E. production. This is a quick F.A.M.E. production.